Hi, and thanks for watching this video by Accountants Desktop about our Excel working paper solution for annual accounting jobs. In this video, we'll start by looking at the key features of the working paper file, then take a tour through the workbook, and finally look more closely at a few of the reconciliation tools. You can jump to any part of this video by using the section links below. Let's start with some of the key features of our solution. It's a multi-sheet Excel file that can be used for any entity type, including companies, trusts, partnerships, and sole traders. The dashboard gives you total visibility and control over the contents of the file. From one place, you can see what's included, what's in use, what still needs attention, and you can jump directly to any worksheet. With Accountants Desktop, your data stays local. Our resources are downloaded and used within your own practice environment. That means the client information you enter is not uploaded to Accountants Desktop, not processed on our servers, and not stored by us. Importantly, the file allows you to keep all the client's annual working papers together in one Excel workbook. That makes processing more efficient and reviewing much easier. Each worksheet has minimal protection, giving you maximum flexibility in the way you work. You can type in any blank cell, paste screenshots, perform your own calculations in empty cells, and add ticks, crosses, notes, and other review marks to simulate paper-based processing. You can also use Excel's built-in design features, such as shapes, icons, callouts, and comments, to make the file easier to follow and review. Data can be exported in Excel format from all the major accounting systems, as well as from the ATO portal. That data can then be imported into the file using our Import Excel routine, or manually added by copying and pasting the relevant parts. The file also comes preloaded with our standard templates for the selected job and entity type, and when used alongside a PDF editor, it provides a practical paperless working paper solution for annual accounting jobs. Let's now look at a sample company file. The first thing you'll notice is the Customised Accountants menu at the top of the screen. You'll see this menu when you first open the file, and it's by far the easiest way to navigate around the workbook. The dashboard provides a summary of the entire file and contains links to all worksheets. A green tick beside an item indicates that the worksheet is in use. The Job Management section shows the total number of items for each activity, along with the number still to do, where applicable. The Reconciliations section shows the status of each reconciliation compared with the tolerance you set. Default tolerances can be changed, and you can also turn off a reconciliation for any item not needed. The Accounting Reports section shows which reports have been saved to the file. For each report type, you can import or copy up to 3 versions. The Client Report, a report used for review or reconciliation, and the Final Report. The Tax Reports section allows you to save a range of ATO reports relevant to the client's circumstances. The dashboard also includes links to our preloaded calculation templates for the selected job and entity type. And finally, there are links to a large number of unprotected DIY sheets, which can be used for any other purpose. Let's now look at some of the individual worksheets. The Admin Pre-Job Checklist can be used for administrative tasks required before the work commences. The Admin Post-Job Checklist can be used once the job has been completed. Both checklists can be customised to suit the needs of your practice. The Procedures checklist contains a comprehensive list of suggested procedures for the relevant entity type. Again, this can be customised to suit the way your practice operates. While the job is in progress, the to-do list can be used to keep track of matters that need to be followed up later. The Queries sheet can be used to record missing information or questions for the client. When you're ready to send the queries, simply copy and paste the relevant items into your email. Both the To-Do List and Queries sheet allow you to select a related record from the record sheet using a drop-down list. A link is then inserted, making it easy to jump back to the supporting record. The Communications sheet can be used to insert screenshots of important job-related emails or to record summaries of telephone conversations with the client. The File Notes sheet can be used for any other job-related notes, explanations, or screenshots. As you complete each procedure in a job, you'll accumulate supporting records. These records can then be used later when reviewing balances from the accounting system or preparing reconciliations. Supporting records are saved in the records sheet. Wherever possible, we recommend pasting Excel-based data directly into the workbook. Other records will generally be added as screenshots. For both types of records, reconcilable balances can be entered in the table on the left-hand side of the screen. Later, when reviewing the accounts, you can select these records from a drop-down list, and the related balance will be displayed for comparison with the balance in the financial report being reviewed. We'll look at an example shortly. Moving through the rest of the workbook, you'll also find a reconciliation sheet, which allows you to reconcile the general ledger amount with the ATO integrated client account balance. A GL reconciliation sheet where you can import a trial balance and reconcile balances against records saved in the records sheet. Several accounting report sheets, which all follow a similar layout to this trial balance sheet. Specific ATO report sheets, which follow a similar layout to this ATO income tax account sheet. A range of template calculations for the selected entity and job type, all summarised on the dashboard. And 30 unprotected blank DIY sheets that can be used for any purpose. Let's now look at some reconciliations. There are specific reconciliations for some of the most common items, as summarised on the dashboard. For each item, you can choose whether it should be reconciled and adjust the tolerance to suit your practice. Each item on the dashboard links directly to the relevant reconciliation. As an example, let's look at the GST reconciliation. In this sheet, we have imported a profit and loss statement, entered a summary of the accounts at the top of the table, and identified each account that is not subject to GST. The worksheet then calculates the expected amounts for GST collected and GST paid. These amounts are compared with the summary, and in this example, there are no variances. Now let's look at a review of the accounts. Here, we've imported a trial balance at the end of the financial year. For each item requiring review, we have selected the relevant supporting record from the record sheet using a drop-down list. The record balance is then displayed, allowing us to compare it with the exported trial balance and confirm whether the item reconciles. This provides a clear and practical way to connect the review of the financial reports back to the supporting working papers saved in the file. Thank you for watching this video on our Excel working paper solution for annual accounting jobs. Our contact details are shown on the screen. Please feel free to contact us if you would like any further information.